press? I pressed new journey by mistake. Hold on a second, guys. Ah. Hello.
Hello.
It's all good now. Guys, I have missed some things back in the game, so we are going to backtrack a little bit. Crap. Yes, we are having flashbacks. So something is amiss. This is the first path. Life could be a dream, life could be a dream. If I could take you up in paradise. No, this is not it. Darkness. This. Life could be a dream, life could be a dream. Ship if I could take you up in paradise up above. One more thing. No, this. have bought. I think it's not hurting at all. Just read about the flint chief. Divine firecraft, so wondrous a device. In depths of the flint pool it hides from eyes. Foes arise with swift, fierce might. In the clash, its grandeur shines bright. When it comes to spoiled Red Boy, the most in the Flaming Mountains, it has to be the keeper. However, Red Boy didn't always appreciate it, much like his parents, the Wukong and the Rakshas, who took the keeper's efforts for granted. After all, he was not only the family, and regardless of how much effort he put in to others, he was still an outsider. One day, Red Boy demanded to have flint vanguard modeled after the stone vanguard of Yellow Wind Ridge. The Wukong and the Lady Rakshasi did not favor the plan, but the keeper immediately agreed, fearing that just stone vanguard wouldn't be enough to entertain Red Boy. He went ahead and created more rock boys. Among them was a giant rock boy with arms and legs strong enough to support its massive body. This giant rock boy was more formidable than others, usually lying dormant in the river of fire. It only would emerge when summoned by its master or when a powerful enemy intruded. Red Boy didn't like these rock boys that the keeper had created without his permission, and mostly visited only the Flint Vanguard. Since the Red Boy lived with the Lady Rakshas, he never told the keeper stationed these rock boys at Furnish Valley. Later, when Red Boy besieged Flaming Mountains, these rock boys from the River of Fire proved to be quite helpful in it, leading to some speculation over the keeper himself. I have a staff. I mean, this is the best staff in the game. Maybe it's Chingu Bayu, but whatever. We got one Samadhi fire crystal. Why is this so stupid? I think now we have to go to the beast. Scroll will just burn. Cultivation, deliver the seeds left by Yagwais to Shenlong. Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream.
May Lord Lao illuminate you. It retains the energy of both this world and beyond.
I can make a lotus wheel. More health, stamina. Stamina, let's get stamina.
From
Yeah,
yin and
yeah.
yang, seek from without to craft. Uncover the secrets of Scarno. 5 elements emerge.
Do you have amplification pellets? What is it?
Not for you.
Can I sell something here?
You brave one. I wouldn't pursue this profitless deal. No shame in taking the pills. More unfair are the innate skills.
Drink or please. Without it, the highest court is a monkey reaps what he sows. Perhaps it's for the best. Go ahead. I can't spend all the time as well.
Now we go back to the Rakshasi's temple. It's that guy. Both transformation and vessels require key to activate. Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. I mean, from that way we had already went here and there. It was for me to go this way. We have also need to fight these guys. Those places, right? There's another below. Bull Stalwart. New guys that I unlocked right now. In remote corners, evil shows its face. Yet the good seeks the divine's embrace. Evil's end is found in parachute and plus while the good is shielded, be it high or low. In a village beneath flaming mountains, the impoverished residents subsisted solely on rice cakes and wore nothing but porcelain clothes. To appease the Jaguars in the mountains of Moraine, they had grim custom, sending elders over 60 as offerings. Old Zua, now aspirant in his youth, only grew stronger with age, and his vitality hinted at a long life yet. On his 60th birthday, in the midst of lavish celebrations, the villagers placed him on a ceremonial altar and carried him to the stone temple in the mountains to be sacrificed. Confined in the temple, Golzu grew weak from hunger and thirst. At the brink of death, the temple door swung open, and two enormous figures entered. Another old one, nothing said. The others followed. He's still breathing. Go, let's check on him. He was then approached by two bold boys in clad armor, each wielding a pair of hammers. Frozen in fear, he remained voiceless. However, the boys, instead of harming him, handed him over a sack of water and shared their dried food. They then instructed him to leave the temple and follow the path marked by bamboo stake to find the main road. From there, the west leads to the kingdom of sacrifice, and the east to the kingdom of Roman. Choose your way. Recovering his senses, old Zu asked why they spared him. One of the boys replied, "You mortals underestimate us. If we were to feast on humans, we would choose the elderly. We wouldn't choose the elderly. Our Lady has often sent the old back, but everyone she sent ended up murdered. Now we guide you, old one, to seek life elsewhere. Eat quickly and be on your way." With that, old boy left old Zu alone and resumed their patrol with their hammers swinging. Wait, what was that? Something is there. Oh. Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. Should we back to take you up in paradise of a dream? If you don't need a fool, the truth. Life could be a dream. Lame Rhino Master. There was another Rhino Master. I remember a towering horn, a crown so rare. In simple garb, a presence where to the kind man it shows its thank, wishing him joy in life's pranks. In the ancient kingdom of Dwaravati, the rhinoceros were widely raised and rode once during rhino hunt. The king saw the pregnant female as she lay dying. She birthed a calf. Amused, the king took the young rhino back to the royal gardens, haunted by its mother's death. The rhino feared the palace wall. At the mere sight of them, it would flee in terror, prompting the courtiers to chase it for sport, whip in hand. It wasn't until it grew sharp and enough that the rhino found its chance to avenge its mother. It roared the courtiers to its chase. The king, enraged, called for a butcher to sling the beast, but the butcher moved by pity, smeared the dog blood on the rhino, paying its debt, and smuggled it out from the palace, kept it hidden amongst its own riders. He nurtured it with prize meat and lived it with it for years. One night the butcher dreamt of the rhino speaking. "I was destined to transcend my form and become a Yagua in this life. But your kindness calls for reward, and I am willing to sacrifice this future to repay you tomorrow. As when your life will end, and all my years left, I will give you. My horn will be left on your table. When you pass, have your wife burn it. If it burns completely, you shall live again." The next day the butcher found the horn, but no sign of the rhino. He told his wife what to do and soon breathed its last. Following his instruction, wife burned the horn for 49 days and nights. Astonishingly, the butcher was resurrected, yet he was different. He had grown long rhino horn, and his skin had turned blue. Years later, still youthful after his wife passed, he became a disciple of the Princess Rajaji and was revered as the Rhino Master. Damn. There is something there. There is something there. A fine gold thread. A lot of iron gold. giant here. Another some giant here. Let's kill this guy. The bull come now! The old bull's halberd gleams. Karmic flames scorch his soldier sheaves, guiding souls through life's end, with its endlessly immortal lamp. In bygone days, a young boy hid in the neighbor's storeroom to play with fire, accidentally ignited the items inside. Fearing punishment, he attempted to extinguish the flames himself, but they quickly grew out of control. The entire storeroom was consumed, and tragically the boy perished in the blaze. His death left behind a great calamity. The neighbors demanded compensation for the lost items in the form of his parents, while his parents demanded compensation for their son's life. The arguments raged on, and even on the seventh day after the boy's death, the day that his soul should be fetched, no resolution was reached. With the ritual at the funeral disrupted, and the bullhead and the horse race, the soul fetchers refused to escort his soul. Seeing his subordinates' reluctance, the bull governor decided to escort the boy himself. As they approached the boy's home, they heard the sounds of his parents quarreling with the neighbors. Entering the courtyard, they saw the boy's parent accusing our son died in your storeroom. Who knows if he stumbled upon some illicit activity and was silenced. The neighbors retorted our storeroom held valuable items. Your son must have a thieving intention, causing fire. He must compensate us. Their heated dispute eventually ended up violence. The bull governor asked the boy, "Did you ever foresee this outcome?" The boy, filled with regret, wept bitterly. The bull governor, in his compassion, said, "Enough. Such chaos on a soul-fetching day is disrespectful." With that, flames erupted from soldiers. He struck an oath in the courtyard with his halberd, setting it ablaze. The tree was shot black, and only then did the quarreling part remember it was soul-fetching day. In a panic, they all fled the courtyard. The bygone days. God damn this thing. I'll come for you. But first, I must meet an old friend of mine. Hello.
What comfort does this heart implore? A humble drink, its solace iron. Fine brew deserves here. Take it. The Bull King accepts your business, but their family strife confounds even the wisest. With the full gourds draft by my side, let cares. The Bull King accepts your family strife confound with the full gourd. The Bull King accepts your business, but there are others who refuse family strife with the full gourd.
Always accompanied. How old to encounter this old man at every corner? Anything more, she say?
The Bull King accepts family strife.
There's nothing else. Giant. Let us fight. It's not that hard before. See, Rakshasa. Oh, my land is harsh and my lip is stern. Yet at their scorn I never turn. True valor looks not on the skin. I should have known who is my kin. The war tells of the great kingdom of Rakshasa beyond the western seas, where the free Rakshasas call home. Renowned for their peculiar features, they differ starkly from those on land. One year, sea Yaguais were reported troubling the temple by sea. The prince of the kingdom was tasked with the expulsion of the Yaguais. A devout practitioner of Buddhism with formidable power, she dismissed her entourage and resolved to confront the Yaguais alone. As she recited scriptures loudly in the temple that night, she saw several traveling figures kneel at the door of her exit. In grotesque and form, Lampea's twisted mouths, three noses, and eyes upon their foreheads. Startled by the hideousness, the princess fell on the ground in fright. Her figures too pointed at her face, screaming in feathers, and Hesky fled. Intrigued by their unexpected reactions, he called out to them. The fear that drove them to run was quenched only after the princess resumed her chanting. They cautiously returned and conversed with her after she learned that they were sea rakshasas seeking spiritual practice. The princess welcomed them in. To avoid alarming the people, she fashioned golden gem-studded masks for them. Soon the rakshasas, queen, granted them massive shields and appointed them as royal guards for the princess. And disappeared later. After the kingdom of Rakshasa fell asleep, Rakshasas escorted the princess eastward to the flaming mountains. Faced with hardship, they planned to consume fire to better protect their princess, which turned their skin blue crimson. Now they reside in the river of lava, mastering the tides flowing in the mountains. The princess long past her prime finds solace in the unwavering loyalty for gods who value her heart over created beauty. All these are anime.
Wanted means our lady. First,
Oh yeah. I will come for you first. Let us kill this guy. Where is the gold button? Is not dead. What do you do, gold button? Full health, it increases my stuff. Any more left alive? Came from there. Took that. I have a final word. Everything is okay. anything around these places? No. Just had a gold button which I'm that as well. Do you have anything? What's happening here? Why do you do this game? Sorry, I did not see your chat. Nezuko Chao 1. It's Monkey King, guys. You don't know about this game? Oh, you like character? Yes, it's Monkey King from the Chinese Journey to the West. Your character like a monkey, and this is the character. His name is Sun Wukong. Just get some sparks. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like gonna be the game of the year. Should I go this way or should I do something else? I can get a steps with pillar stance. Get this. Just like your character's monkey in this game, all the other characters will be also animals and they will be quite strange and unusual. Yes, that is true. We have animals all over the place here. There are 4 meditation spots here. Where are these meditation spots? I think there is going to be a cutscene. Yes, it's a single player game. It's the continuation of Journey to the West.
Mother, please! I'm begging you! Father's life hangs on a thread which brother could cut short any moment.
Since when did you stop caring for that old bull? Do you not think you can hide your secret wish from me? You wish you could rule this mountain with your brother once we are finished.
It's Rakshasi.
That is not true, Mother! If that were my wish, why would I bring this master here to help?
Words from cunning foxes. You just want to trade my fan for a smile on your brother's face.
I owe my life to Father. And to your kindness for taking me in. Brother was good to me, but I would never betray my parents for him.
Say no more of the fan. We raised the boy. Guess this is what we deserve.
So in this game,
Why
Monkey
are you
King
here
is
at
killed.
this very moment?
Rakshasi,
let
I'm
me
not a
just
part
see
of
the
your family,
cutscene and then I'll let you
and I'm aware I have no
Story.
voice in this. But Ping told me the destined one had arrived.
The destined one, who doesn't even know what he's destined for. Those old bastards must have pulled a muscle coming up with the name.
You and I both know who he truly is. When the time comes, your children, your husband, and even this very palace could all turn to ashes.
What do I have to fear from a mere pawn? He's no match for us. He can't even rival the power of my fan.
Once
Yes.
the truth is revealed, suddenly he is here. Do you not find it odd? Such a twist of fate.
The truth? The truth of what? Who are you talking about?
I heard the Destined One had obtained all the other relics. Rakshasi, your situation is grave. Do you not see who mandated his return? Were those relics really bestowed for your good? Perhaps amid these schemes and plots,
Yes.
we've unwittingly become stepping stones for his rebirth. For others, I care not. All along, you are all I care for. I say we should leave together.
Sam.
I vow to treasure you dearly. Just like when we're up there.
I never thought that one day you'd be the only one I can rely on. I am overwhelmed. Come, sit with me and tell me what to do.
Don't let him, Mother! Don't you see? He's taking advantage of you! You lecher! I call for your help, not your treachery! How dare you!
A child of a concubine should know
Thank
better
God.
manners. When I first crossed paths with her, your bull of a father was no more than livestock, munching on a patch of grass.
Have you no shame? Mother, don't be fooled!
Enough of your endless prattle. Now, that's better. Rakshasi, have we not been this close since our time in Tashita Palace?
Well, yes, I do miss the old days too. We were so happy back then.
What in the blazes?
No tricks here. It's just my hoof. You deserve to know before we kiss.
You will live to repent this!
This is how it's
Take
streamed.
her form and beguile me!
My old friend, wasn't it fun? Have we not been this close since our carnage in the fox den?
You abhorrent fraud! My candid words were wasted on your foul ears!
Candid my hoof! Your revenants are everywhere! I thought you'd have better lies! Quick on your heels, huh? Well then, boy, let us teach this brazen adulterer a lesson.
Vile beast! Your savagery knows no cure!
Feel fever.
But you will behave once my sourceless water from Tashita drops.
So the story of this game is that Monkey King doesn't like the celestial world.
Georgia once. Now I shall aid you again.
Doesn't like being
Your way.
slave of the celestial world.
Take more, monkey! I can't be that time!
Now we have to create that by collecting his relics.
Has sealed your fate.
I just like streaming. I mean streaming. I change mid-game. Change the screen. Oh, come on.
Here! I'll give you another hand!
I'm saying that I want to change my name to the name, but I cannot do it mid-game, mid-fight.
Yin Yang
Very
Drift,
India.
demise swift.
Force. God damn. Where are you from? Okay, we killed him. I don't think we did. We kill him? Yep, we did not kill him.
From yin and yang arises two sides. From land and sky emerges a divide. Now, you shall be feasted upon by my yin-yang fish.
Oh man.
What a stingy host. Such a meager fish. Hardly enough for a platter.
No wonder it felt so easy.
has been revealed. Disasters are sure to follow. The turmoil you witness is but a ripple caused by a drop from above.
Where's Shubaji?
What? Gone already? Bad news after a good nap. He's gone too far from a furnace servant. A decent lad he was. Decent till ruined by brother Wukong. Then destiny carried him further to fall for the wrong woman. You, go up this way. Check if any way leads up. I'll go look around. The owner might be gone, but her treasure might still be there.
The celestial ribbon. Came from that way. Yin and Yang, that was true. Go straight, let us read about him. The keeper of the flaming mountains. The furnace grumbles, bricks fall, a day of disgrace, calamity, the beauty he could not embrace. All his talents wasted on the golden sun. Looking back, he's become a foolish run. The galaxy was clear and the sky was spotless. That night, a young dove sat by the furnace, fanning the flames, feeling drowsy. He was about to sneak in a nap when he suddenly heard a soft laugh. Looking up, he saw the master standing at the door, with a girl watching him close off. He quickly straightened his clothes and stood up to apologize. Contrary to his usual stern demeanor, the master did not scold him. Instead, he gave the boy over and briefly introduced the newcomer, instructing them to guard the furnace together from now on. Finally, he said lightly, "She's your senior. You may call her Rakshasi." At first, the young Davis boy was reluctant to be a companion, but upon hearing the newcomer was senior, he felt displeased. As soon as the master left, he decided to make things difficult for her. Handing her the pan, he said, "The furnace is now your responsibility. It's only right that the older one does the work, isn't it, my senior?" The girl did not argue and simply smiled. "Indeed, my junior, you may go rest." The next day, when the master ascended the altar, the girl approached. The young Taoist boy thought she was going to complain, but instead she said, "Master, as a new disciple, it is only right that I fan the fire. However, the fan of my junior gave me is both small and not handy." The master glanced at the young Taoist and smiled. "If that's the case, I'll make a new one for you. You may as well wield it as a nice vessel." The young Taoist boy had not expected this usually strict master to be so kind to the girl. Gradually, he began to see her in new light. From then on, they practiced together. He discovered that the girl was quite adept in both Buddhist and Taoist teaching. No matter what scriptures the master taught, she could always engage in discussion, whereas he often struggled to keep up, both in speech and in thought. Later, when the furnace was kicked over, he was severely punished by the master. While the other disciples looked on coldly, it was his senior who volunteered to descend to the mortal realm to help him. In the mortal realm, he learned that his senior had her own cave dwelling and a group of loyal followers. The master had even granted her title of earthly mortal and compensation. Sometime later, the master arranged for her to marry a young Viking in the mortal realm. Though he felt a bit melancholic, he understood that he was ultimately unworthy of her. No matter how many dirty tasks he did for the master, in the master's eyes, he would never be a match for her. Hold on. Let's go. There's one more. A young Viking named the Yin-Yang fish. Black yin fish, white yang fish, stirring storm with sky-flipping swish, leaping, curling, never at rest, boundless in power and in a bowl compressed. In the South Sea, there was a fish over 6 meters long. Its dorsal fin resembles a blade and can change color at will, whether white or black. This fish can fly into the sky, creating massive winds and waves as tall as mountains. Each time this fish appears, the village suffers from a plague. Once a fisherman returning from his catch encountered an elderly man who could barely walk. Despite its frailty, the old man carried a heavy tattered bundle filled with scrolls. Exhausted and without money to pay for a boat ride, he struggled along the riverbank. The kind-hearted fisherman, seeing the old man's plight, offered him a free ride across the river and even gave him fresh fish for a meal. Two fresh fish for a meal. Grateful, the old man performed a divination on the spot and said, "In a few days, a young man wearing a bamboo hat and a white robe will pass by. Under no circumstances should you let him come to your village. On the day he arrives, do not conduct any business on the river, or you will lose your life." After delivering this cryptic words, the old man vanished from the boat, leaving the fisherman both astonished and frightened. Yet he etched the old man's warning deep into his heart. A few days later, while fishing, he indeed saw a man on the young riverbank who matched the old man's description exactly. The man, claiming to be weary from his travels, asked the fisherman if he could take him to the nearby fishing village to rest. The fisherman initially wanted to refuse, but then decided to take the man to the neighboring village downstream instead. After dropping the man off, the fisherman docked his boat and dared not return to the river. At that moment, the man pulled on a black pole from his sleeve and threw it into the river. As soon as the pole hit the water, a massive pitch black fish emerged and a fierce storm erupted with waves surging sky high. The fisherman fled without looking back. Sometime earlier, he heard that a severe plague had struck the neighboring village, killing many people. Initially feeling a sense of relief, he soon learned that refugees from neighboring village had brought plague to his own village, and they too were not spared. Okay, increases damage executed by next attack. This is a good one. Should we take that one? This is a good one. We are going to use this. The long bound. I have nothing. Oh, a meditation spot. Sparks. Is there something here? I think we came from this place. Yes, we came from here. There was a cutscene right away. Look at them. How did my mana restored on its own? Quite weird. Uphill. Slimming beetle husk. After using code, moderately reduces cooldowns but impairs movement. Nothing here. Well, I think there's only one place to go now. We went that way, we do that. Now we need to go this way. It's going to be pretty linear path. Seems to me. Nothing down here. Also, I need a new vessel. Another cart. There's another cart. Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. I do not see any place to save this game. Why is it so? Oh my. I was not prepared. I had no mana, otherwise I would have beaten. Oh, I should have rested at that point. It was my own damn fault. Don't want to fight these guys, so I'm just gonna walk past them. Look at that guy. Over here just viewing his crap all over the place. I'm coming. This time you are not gonna live. Hold on. I have died again. Shit. How that happened? What was the damage? It was pretty badly damaged. So also, let us get a better view because it has 4. We can do this. We can do this. No ring of fire. This. One more. What does this have? You have immobilize spell and nothing. One more. I can take one more. Be this next one. Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. If I could take you up in paradise up above. Can't believe I'm dying by a god. Also, I think I have some self-advance. Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. Not gonna waste any mana. We have done it. Save point. Finally. I have killed 4 of these. Why don't travel back to the camp of citizens and ask him about something. Still there.
I tolerate no evil under my nose. Neither does my axe. Bring me more revenants so I can chop them up. Heed my words. The Red Boy's carts are nothing more than a distraction. Thinks he can outwit me. Bah! That brat! Make haste and head up the mountain. We must figure out what he is planning.
Okay, I think I've exhausted his dialogue over here.
They are called fire. The entrance is secured for now. The king once told me. The king once.
That's it. Now we go to the valley and get the thing called the horse whip. Suryaku yaku dibida, suryaku dibida. Parapapapa.
It has lingered for you for too long. It's yours now. A journey of life. A fleeting dream.
The Dark Thunder. With my life I'll repay the title gave me in the darkness. Cunning charge doth prove, slow of step yet resolute. Transform into horse cry, immune to thunder damage, inflicting thunder pain on the enemy. Now we can read about this. Matianba. In life, a brave heart met a noble lord. Loyal and true, bound by warriors' accord, grateful and steadfast, he sought to repay, unyielding in courage, keeping danger at bay. Matianba was originally named Ma'er. Flaming mountains were scorching hot all year round, with not a blade of grass growing around. Anyone attempting to cross the mountains, even if they had a head of iron and body of steel, would melt into a puddle. Despite this, some merchants driven by lure of profit attempted to cross the mountain to trade horses in the west. Yet upon setting foot in the flaming mountains, they were bested likewise. Beset likewise None survived except for one horse, which bolted and ran for 60 miles. After sensing danger, exhausted and thirsty, it collapsed at the gate of the manor. An old man named Zu, who lived alone in the manor, took pity on the horse. He took it and fed it and cared for it. Gradually, the horse regained its strength and grew robust. The horse was intelligent and always responded to the old man's kindness with grateful neighs. The old man, seemingly unable to understand the horse, said, "I was the eldest in my family. If you wish to join me, you shall be called Ma heir as my second brother." The old man treated Ma heir with genuine affection, often growing hungry himself to ensure Ma heir was well fed. Ma heir took note of this and remembered it in his heart. The flaming mountains were a perpetual drought, and without the plantain fan, there was no spring to sow and no autumn to harvest. Moreover, she was getting on in years. One day, as he was feeding Ma heir, as usually, suddenly collapsed by the table. Seeing this, Ma heir hoisted the old man onto his back and galloped towards the plantain cave on the Emerald Mountain. He ran non-stop for over 770 miles. Yet, by the time they reached the Emerald Mountain, the old man had already passed away. Heartbroken, Meyer refused to return to the manor and began wandering in the mountains. Seeing Meyer's gentle nature, the Yaguais of the mountain often bullied him. Meyer endured their taunts unjust, never getting angry or speaking back, homeless and abandoned. He lived this way for many days, his once robust body growing thin again. One day, as he was scavenging along the mountain paths for scraps discarded by the lesser Yaguais, he saw an old bull sleeping by the roadside with fire burning on his fur. Alarmed, Meyer tried to wake the bull, but to no avail. With no other choice, Meyer hoisted the old bull onto his back and ran towards the planted cave. Along the way, somehow the Yaguais, seeing Meyer carrying a burning bull, were furious. They shouted and attacked Meyer, and ignoring them, charged ahead, sustaining many injuries. It was only when they finally reached the planted cave that Meyer realized the burning bull was Wukong, who had got drunk somewhere with his friends and was now in a deep sleep. With 3 calls from Raj to see the Wukong was startled awake from his drunken stupor. Seeing the battered Meyer, the bull laughed and heartily. "You are one tough horse. From now on, join my manor. You shall be called Matianba." Thus Meyer became Matianba. He trained and practiced martial arts under Wukong, growing stronger and eventually becoming a great general in the King's command. I don't think I have to do anything here now. So we have to go back to where the gates. It's not here anymore. They are not there anymore. Shintas is there. Built entrance to Rakshas's palace and the Emerald Hall. Let us try the Emerald Hall. Just hold on a second. I have to see. Where's the book?
You brat! Fighting for your own. You should have spared me a cart before my axe gets rusty. I can see the king from here. Stripped. I wonder what's behind all. I feel blind. We should find the king. He should be treasured by the king as his own king. These sweet beast is treasured by the king as his own king.
Now we can go back once we started fight the everything that is there. Start here. Boss fight. Earth Spirit Cap and equipment inventory. A meditation spot. The Bull King. Nothing here. We came from this way. The meditation spot. There's nothing all of this way. There's nothing. In here. It's a one-hit kill. In spells, there are wonders and magics of grand force vanquished, life-saving in the palm of your hand when challenge arises. I have to be careful. Just one hit to go and die. But where am I supposed to stop? Like that one. Okay, I get it. I get it now. Everybody was kung fu fighting. I can be here. Increase my speed. No more of this. Give me speed. Which one gives you speed?
over here! I found the fan! Look! Mother left her fan before she went away. She must have felt torn between her son and husband. But this iron ball, it just won't stop! Now that you are here, help me drive it away, and I'll let the fan do its work.
Hey, Fox! How can you be sure it's even real?
Rest assured, Mother taught me this spell. Only the real fan will answer it.
The bull sounds weak. Probably on his last legs. Guess I have to trust you once. I'll get down there and stop the ball and let you do your work.
Don't worry, his thick skin will protect him. Come on, let's save Father first.
Seriously, no save over here. Okay, there's the save. Just coming for the save. Down. There was a path that was burning. I think everyone saw it. Somewhere on the left side here. There. A boss fight. Don't want to boss fight. Oh, come on. Fire crystal. Flint Chief and Flint Vanguard, odd rocks with fiery streaks. From a fiery river do they rise, forged in blazing inferno under scorching skies. With loyalty they save rivers and move mountains high, unmoved by the world's chaos they stand firm and act. Bodhisattva Guanyin was said to visit New Mountain Sumeru to discuss important Buddhist matters with Bodhisattva Lingji. As Red Boy was always eager to serve Guanyin, he accompanied her on the journey. Upon arriving at New Mountain Sumeru, they learned that Bodhisattva Lingji was still away on a trip to Yellowwind Ridge. Thus Guanyin turned towards the Yellowwind Ridge. Given the urgency of the matter, she instructed Red Boy to wait for her by the river valley. As Red Boy wandered alone by the river, he noticed a massive crab twice standing majestically by the water's edge like a giant godhound. The rock boy diligently moved stones and piled dirt into its foothills. Intrigued, Red Boy approached to get a closer look, and after careful contemplation committed the sight to memory. Several years later, during the Bull King's return to the Flaming Mountains, Guanyin suddenly summoned Red Boy and instructed him to fulfill his duties to his family, allowing him to return to his own land. As time passed, travelers passing by the base of Flaming Mountains saw a large flint rock pie as big as a house standing prominently by the fiery river. It tirelessly moved stones and dirt, it diligently demeanor resembling that of the giant godhound, leaving people in awe and wonder. Flint Vanguard. Now I have both of these. What do you do? Scorch Green or something like that. Anything to do over here? Nope. It's a quite big path that we have stumbled on. People like these roaming around. There is a main boss fight. Also, I think long is the best one. has the longest transformation. Why is there a journal here? Meditation spot. Oh, I was fighting her. No, this will not be close. Top takes bottom, bottom takes top. I think I just have to do the boss fight over there. Now we could do that. Hold on a second. More. All over again. There's only one thing. Thank God. Nothing more, right? Just buy my stuff here. So there's one thing that I need to do. Let's go to the squinting realm.
Chip.
It's fully upgraded. 85.
Remember, young friend, a sip makes one 16.
Rest assured, this old long knows his trade. No? Oh, who's that?
We needed flame ore. Fire flower. Let's shove it back. On there. Fallen furnace. Freedom. Wrong one. Let's hope. Reignite the sparks. Mother of flamelings, spirit earth rivers, freeze root in the ground, gold elusive force and seldom found. Wealth like clouds can vanish in a day, yet honor stands like mountains who will always stay. There once was a medicine gatherer named Chengming who gained fame for selling claymores. One day, a burly man dressed as an immortalist visited Chengming's herb shop. The immortalist produced a palm-sized piece of cinnabar in the gold of a color of gold. Intrigued, Chengming inquired, "What is this?" The immortalist replied, "This is gold claymore I have treasured from inside the mother of flamelings. I have heard of your fame as a decent gatherer, and I can offer you a partnership." Chen Ming asked, "What is the mother of flamelings?" The immortalist answered, "It is a 10 times larger than a typical flame and could fetch a fortune in gold. The catch is the need of substantial amount of claymores is paid." Initially, Chengmin declined press because it cost him his precious claymores, but the immortalist returned with a glowing orbs and besieged him. "I have an urgent need of gold claymore. Find the mother of flame. With these baits I've given you, and if you catch it, you shall receive the gold I promised you." Chen Ming accepted such a lucrative offer in an instant, and the two set off on a motorway. During the journey, the motorists realized Chen Ming lacked the power of using mere street sticks to receive the claymores. However, as a true man who did not trust for minor quibbles, he accepted Chen Ming's orders, and together they located the claymores there. Here, the motorist lured out an enormous mother of flames using copious amount of claymores. Constructed by the moment they were bombarded with fireballs of overwhelmed. Chen Ming had no power to resist and was nearly burned to death. He had faced no escape in a desperate attempt to save Chen Ming from the woe he had left into. The immortalist mounted his sword and flew directly at the mother's at the price of his life. As the mother of Flameling lay dead, all the Flamelings fell lifeless. Chen Ming harvested the gold flame ore from the mother and flame ores from the Flamelings alongside the bait brought by the immortalist. He returned with fortune and wrote books like Mountain Chronicles and Observation of Fire, boasting of his solo conquest of the Mother of Flames. If you wondered why Sheng Ming turned to writing instead of continuing his life, gathering claymores, a line in his book hints at the answer. With the mother's demise, her children scattered, and no flame will appear here for 500 years. So there will be no flameling for 500 years. has a burn resistance. Let's get the burn
Has
resistance.
a burn resistance. Let's get the burn resistance.
Actually, I think that's more. Defense is good. Let's go. My bad, I think I'm gonna use the mystic stuff only.
My bad, I think I'm gonna use the mystic stuff only.
Transformation is not doing anything.
Transformation is not doing anything.
My king, he treated me well. To die for him, I would not regret it. But I've failed, brother. Failing his mission is what I regret. My king must have done something reckless for that dumb boy. The truth, I wager, lies beyond that door. That cursed card was no match for me. I went easy on it. That's all. Quite a good lad you are. But remember, don't be swayed. Stay true.
Let us first get the mana, and then we can go there. Also, a life-saving pill comes in handy. Obsession. The frog. This one is fire mute. Radiant hues of crimson bright, majestic with towering might, seeking a place for repose, releasing fire, a neat trick of souls. Here we must speak once more, with the frog seeking Taoist. Being carried back to the Temple of Yellow Flowers, the Taoist was treated for his injuries, asking without asking a word, everyone assumed he had come to join them as a disciple, so they took extra care of him. While at the temple, the Taoist observing the others practicing through self-studying, he managed to learn a few techniques, such as meteor smash and stallion spring. Undeterred Taoist master, hearing the Taoist tales of his travels, recognized his quick wit and boldness and decided to take him as a disciple. Overwhelmed by the honor, the Taoist immediately knelt and acknowledged his master. That night, however, he quietly packed his belongings and left the temple, resuming his quest to find the world's rarest frogs. Next day, when the master was informed of his departure, he laughed and said, "He has small ambitions, and he is unrestrained by conventions. One of a kind indeed." The Taoist continued his journey and arrived at the Flaming Mountains. At the foot of the cooling slope, he encountered a large fire-eaten frog. They were about to engage in battle when a purple-skinned lion dog emerged from the cave behind the slope. Purple-skinned lion dog emerged from the cave behind the slope. This purple-skinned beast was extremely aggressive. Seeing the two of them lingering near his cave, it charged straight at them. The Taoist was initially intimidated by its presence, but the large frog kicked the beast away, saving his life. Angered by the frog's interference, the purple-skinned beast turned to attack. The frog opened its mouth, and with a gulp spewed a stream of fire, forcing the beast to retreat several steps. Seizing the chance, the Taoist used all of the techniques he had recently learned, meteor smash, stallion spring, against the beast. Seeing them join forces, the beast fled back into the cave. The Taoist pursued it into the cave, only to find the interior remarkably cool, a stark contrast to the scorching heat of Flaming Mountains. Before long, the frog also hopped into the cave and hid in a shady corner. The Taoist realized that although the frog could breathe fire, its nature made it fear the mountain's heat, and the cave was a cool place it sought to rest. Even this Yakwai had to desire to live. With this surprising understanding, the Taoist felt a surge of compassion and abandoned any thoughts of killing. You see this sword in the cave. There ends the Taoist tale. Frog killing Taoist. He is the purple dog. Lion dog. Obsession. A willing warrior for his recognition, I'd give my life for him. Continue my journey. The Bishui Cave. Nothing around me. Exceptionary heart fire. Pale axe stalwart, with axe in hand, the god shows might, fearing neither nor toil nor plight, wishing for mountain's peace, braving danger still the sun's last light. A bright afternoon, camp of seasons, splendid. That's the morale I want to see. The Wukong exclaimed, seated in the main ram above the cliff, observing the bull boys training below. Standing beside him, the pale axe stalwart reported, "My king, only such a powerful army is worthy of your majestic presence." The bull king nodded approvingly, saying, "You've done well, young captain," looking at the pale asked Oliver. He kindly said, "You've not been under my command for long, yet you've managed to train this next troop so well. It's beyond my expectation." Relax, Thomas replied heavily. First I arrived and saw how well regulated the king's domain was. I was equally surprised. Realizing he might have misspoken, he quickly apologized. "I meant to say." When I first arrived, saw how well regulated the king's domain was. The Bull King laughed heartily. "No worries, the well-regulated domain is all thanks to the lady of the house. Her strict rules keep these bonnets in line."
कितना देर में जा रहा जाओ जाओ हम निकाल देंगे, यहाँ रहेगा तो फिर नहीं निकाल देंगे, हम निकाल देंगे बाद में अपने रूम से जाओ, दरवाजा बंद कर, अच्छा से बंद करके जाओ।
He quickly apologized. "I meant to say." Realizing he might have misspoken, he quickly apologized. "I meant to say." The Bull King laughed heartily. "No worries, the well-regulated domain is all thanks to the lady of the house. Her strict rules keep these bonnets in line." The pale stalwart also laughed. "Indeed, I was initially taken aback by her strict rules. Seeing his straightforwardness, Will King praised. "You have done well in managing the troops. I will promote you to my vanguard." The pale stalwart quickly knelt. "Thank you, my king, for the promotion. I will serve you with utmost loyalty." Just then, a voice called out, "Father, why have you summoned me?" The pale stalwart looked up to see a red-skinned youth approaching from behind. "I called you to observe how to muster and command troops. This is my newly appointed vanguard. Come and meet him." The youth patted the pale stalwart on the shoulder. "Fine. Very good. If my father trusts you, you must be capable. When I become king, you shall be my general." The Bull King clapped his hand and laughed. "Such ambition. The future of this domain will depend on you." The youth pondered for a moment and said, "Father, why not entrust that item to me as well?" The Bull King faced dark and he did not respond. "Father, you must trust me with the domain." The youth continued, "So why not with mere object? Ever since you obtained it, you have grown more haggard. Mother is very worried." The Bull King waved his hand dismissively. "Do not mention this again." The youth, though puzzled, did not wish to defy his father in a project. They're talking about the monkey relic. Get something new here. Instantly cools the spells. There is something there. And a meditation spot. The last here. Scenic Seeker. The most marvelous places for meditation have all met your face. Chapter 6 doesn't have any meditation spots. I can get boss fight. Top takes bottom, bottom takes top.
Are you still in the haze or what, little lad? Our Lady asked us to guard this place, not to check another face. Tell whoever breaks in was the order. By your word!
Top takes bottom, bottom takes top. Beauty weds a beast so wild. With horns and fangs of facade sweet guile, in love's embrace they form a pair, rolling in haste, many lives they ensnare. This story was told by Minister Zhu. Years ago, Zhu, dissatisfied with his wife's strict adherence to propriety and her lack of warmth in the chamber, took a fiery and beautiful concubine.
बंद करना पड़ेगा काफी जाओ नहीं रूम से
This concubine had terrible temper, often bossing Zhu around and showing no respect for the lady of the house. If anyone tried to talk her into adhering to manners and propriety, she would laugh and curse them until they left in disgrace. Yet Zhu found this amusing and indulged her in every way, spoiling her with affection. One day Zhu was returning to the capital to report on his duties. Fearing that their carriage might be attacked by bandits, he hired a large boat to transport his family, servants, and belongings back to the capital that night. The sound of fighting suddenly erupted on the boat. It turned out that a Yagwai had sneaked aboard. Under the cover of darkness, soon a terrifying figure with horns and jagged teeth appeared. He wore a tattered cloth around his waist, held a pot-shaped shield in his left hand, and wielded an iron whip in his right hand, glaring menacingly at everyone. Zhu and his wife trembled in fear, but the concubine stood tall and unafraid, loudly scolding the Yagwai for his rudeness. The Yagwai was taken aback for a moment, then sighed and said, "Even in human form, you are so arrogant. Truly, you are one of us, a Yaksha." The concubine burst into laughter and said, "Nonsense, I intended to play a while longer. But now you have ruined everything. Fine, let's kill them all and leave together." With that, she transformed into a creature identical to the Yagwai. Su finally realized that he had brought a Yagwai into his home. Just as the two Yagwais were about to kill Zu and his family, a female voice rang out. "Even though your kingdom has fallen and you have forced to seek shelter in the east, you should not behave so rudely. Why not follow me into the mountain for your practice?" Just when the two Yagwais were ready to resist, a woman descended onto the bow of the boat. Holding a precious fan, with a powerful wave of fan, she immobilized them in the wind. After this terrifying experience, you never dared to take another concubine. I have no mana to fight what is to come. Oh, there is a save point. Bull King Iron Ore. Special for them. Governor. The hell, Baird. Also, we're going to be fighting a boss, so we should remove this with something else. Went these two ways. Slide down. Save point. Oh, are we ready? That is it, guys, for today. Be right back. Bye, guys.